The Minecraft world border. The barrier between the regular Minecraft world and the infinite expanse of land outside of it. Where you can't break blocks, you can't place blocks, you constantly take damage. And most of all, you can't even craft pumpkin pie. For these reasons, how many people go to the world border? That and the fact that it's 30 million blocks away. But that got me thinking, how fast could you get to the world border in vanilla survival Minecraft without any cheat? However, I couldn't find a reasonable way to do it. That was until a few days ago when I came across a video by YouTuber Ingredient Grey. In the video, he travels to the world border in 44 minutes using a technique made possible in a snapshot from earlier in the year. And while he's a really good speedrunner, having beaten the game in under 10 minutes in the past, placing in the top 200 in the world, and his video is really well made, I can do it faster, I think. Also, did you know you have a 2.6% chance of getting enchanted golden apples from Desert Temple chest? That's nothing to do with the video. I just thought it was funny that there was a higher chance of that happening than of you subscribing, because only a small percent of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. And I literally have 59 subscribers, so come on. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So first of all, I should probably let you know I'm playing on Snapshot 24W36A. An experimental snapshot released back in September that made some changes to bundles, added baby squids. But more importantly, added the very thing that makes this run possible. But I'll get into that later. For now, I need to find some way to enter the nether. So, I guess I'll just wander around aimlessly until I find a lava pool. Oh, a lava pool. Now I just need to get some wood. Craft a wooden pickaxe. Get some stone. And make some stone tools. I need 4 iron for a bucket and a flint and steel. Oh, there's some iron. Get some more iron. And now I just need gravel for flint. Now I can craft my bucket and flint and steel and go back to the surface. I should probably get some more wood before going to the nether. As well as some food. Now I can cook my food and I can start the nether portal. So if I make a barrier here, then I do something like this. Okay, yeah, that works. Now I can light the portal and go to nether. Nether fortress. Not really what I'm looking for though. If I just boat down... What? Where'd my boat go? Editor blockable here. Turns out boats in this version are super buggy. And among other things, just never drop as items. Like ever. Oh, magma cube. Maybe I can use the F3 to find the bastion. It doesn't look like there's one here though. Oh wait. Okay, I just got unlucky. If I just load up a new world and... Okay, this seed is kind of terrible. Okay, this looks promising. I continued to load world after world with no luck. Very few seeds had the potential to let me enter the nether as fast as I wanted, and even when I did, I just ended up dying anyway. At this point, I decided to switch up my strategy and try to find villages instead. I didn't think this would make much of a difference, but just a few seeds later, this happened. Alright, new world. Taiga, just need to get a village near spawn. Wait, is that a village? This might actually be the one. Okay, some wood. And while I'm getting some basic gear, I should probably explain how I'm going to use a village to get to the world border. This strategy requires 16 to 20 ender pearls. And while most common ways of getting ender pearls are killing endermen or trading with piglins, there's actually another way. You guessed it, villagers. Cleric villagers have a chance to sell ender pearls for 5 emeralds each at tier 3, meaning I could get them from there. However, that would require a lot of emeralds. That's where Fletcher villagers come in. They can trade 32 sticks for 1 emerald, meaning if I spawn in a biome with lots of wood, I can get enough pearls to pull off the technique. And luckily, I spawned in a Taiga village, which contains an abundance of wood. So now I just need to get some iron and craft myself a bucket. There should be a village house with a brewing stand here somewhere. Okay, there it is. Now I can start trading with the villagers. I also need some flint for fletching tables, so I should probably get that quickly. I ended up getting really unlucky with the flint rocks and had spent a really long time doing it. But eventually I got enough to make fletching tables and started trading sticks for emeralds. So if I just dig a hole like this, and then I place the fletching table here, villagers should hopefully try to go in it. There's one now. Now I can trade some sticks for a few emeralds and use that to level up the cleric villager. Not only do I need a ton of emeralds to buy the ender pearls, but I also need even more to level up the villagers so that I can actually sell them. So I'm going to need a lot of wood. Now I can craft some sticks, trade them with the Fletcher villager, and use them to level up the cleric. And then do that again and again. Until it'll finally sell me pearls. Okay, so now that I have the villager leveled up enough, I can finally buy the pearls. But not before. Oops, my axe broke. Now I can make some sticks and then trade them with the Fletcher villagers. Although, it looks like they've locked their trades. I'm gonna need to get some more flint, make some more fletching tables, and then lure some more villagers over. Okay, now let's see how many pearls they'll get me. What? Did you think I was going to do another one of those wood mining time lapses? Anyways, I continue to chop down trees in the villagers' houses, craft sticks, and trade with the villagers. For a very, very, very long time. Until finally, I had enough pearls to pull off the technique. But at this point, you might be wondering, how could I possibly get to the world border with just 19 ender pearls? You see, I picked this snapshot for a reason. Pearls in this version work a little differently to usual. So if I just throw a pearl here, yeah, that wasn't supposed to happen. And if I go to a normal world and do it, I fall to my death. I'm at the coordinate 16, 68, 14, And if I throw a pearl, I get teleported to 32, 136, 28. So basically what's happening is every time I throw a pearl, my coordinates are doubling. Now I'm sure you could see how quickly this could speed up and let you travel long distances very, very quickly. But before I can do it in the main world, I need to get myself some food because I don't want to die midway through. So I guess if I just throw a pearl here, and that worked, okay. My coordinates doubled, but spawning up in the air made me realize how dangerous this was. So I decided to use a feature in Minecraft where if you leave the game and rejoin, you get 3 seconds of invincibility. This could let me survive falls that would otherwise be impossible. I then continued to do this, but I got too confident and almost lost the entire run because of it. That was way too close, so from then on I decided I'd try to be more careful. I also made sure to eat food whenever I could to keep my health high. After a few more pearls, I checked my coordinates to reveal that I was over 1.6 million blocks away from spawn. But I continued on. I had a few close calls, but I was okay in the end. That was until with just one pearl left, I landed on 2.5 parrots surrounded by mobs. I had no choice but to wait it out and try to regenerate my health before throwing the final pearl. And that was it, the world border. But the question was, will I even be able to survive to see it? I spawned outside of the world border, meaning that if I wasn't careful enough, I could end up dying within seconds. So I slowly and carefully moved towards the world border, making sure to log out every few seconds to prevent me dying. And that was it. I had done it. But the question was, in how long? 0.54 hours, which is equal to 32 minutes.